Okay, the next morning is here. I've probed it all the way up to there. There's at least 10 feet more to go, and it's really crunchy up there. So there's probably going to be at least 100 bottles right in this section here. Okay, the first bottle of the day, a Grapico, or Grapico. It's embossed on the neck and it's got an ACL. It's something that I find in Alabama quite often. Even though the paint's ruined, it still has a nice aqua color and some embossing. So, I don't know, I might keep it, but probably not. Then I just dug this one. Catawba Valley Beverages, Newton, North Carolina. The label is almost mint on this side, so that might be worth something. Then I just dug this bottle. It's not embossed, and there's absolutely no sign of paint on it either. That might be worth something if you have a bunch of paper soda labels like I do. Alright, I was just raking and this just popped out of the ceiling. I haven't seen what city name is on it. It's intact. I don't see any damage to it either. So, what is it going to be? Just a Charlotte. Well, still, might get $5 for it in the antique shop. And then I just pulled out this odd bottle. It's got a screw top and it's got ribs on the side. Probably the second one I've dug like it in 31 years. And there's the third paper labeled Pepsi. This one does not have a town name on it. And I just found this. I met a guy last year in Florida who actually collected turpentine bottles and anything to do with the turpentine industry. He was complaining about how turpentine collectibles have dropped in value tremendously in the last 5 years. This actually would have been worth about $15 6 or 7 years ago. But the paint is perfect, so I'm going to bring it home. Well, I see that familiar Coca-Cola logo looking at me. Is that an embossed returnable, or is that a no deposit? Or is it the odd 12-ouncer? Yep, no, it's the 10-ouncer. Any town name on it? Nope, they usually don't have a town on these. Alright, today I am in Granite Falls, North Carolina. A beautiful village. It's a really beautiful town, but it's been dug hard. I'm checking it out because I'm in the area, so will I find anything today? Stay tuned to find out. Okay, I'm in what was the oldest part of town, but now I think they tore down everything and built all these houses just in the last year and a half, because the Google Earth image shows a lot of old stuff over here, but it's obviously a brand new neighborhood. See, they're still just moving in and not even finished building it yet. So again, a ruined opportunity because I got here 2 years too late. Well, I was driving around and I saw something that caught my eye. Look at all those vintage Pepsi machines. Not quite old enough to excite me, but they are from the 70s and 80s. Now we're in Valdez. Hopefully we'll do some creek walking and find a couple soda bottles. Okay, today I'm in Old Fort, North Carolina for the first time. There are supposedly 2 kinds of bottles from this town that are so rare there's only one known to exist of each one. One of them's a Coca-Cola Crown Top Soda circa 1911, 12, or 13. The other is a saloon whiskey flask, which would be worth about $2,300, I would think. And the soda may be something around the neighborhood of $1,200. So I have a map. It's kind of modern. It's 1938, but it shows all the structures that existed here in town. And so I'm going to go stomping around in the creeks and in the woods and see if I can find anything. Well, it's not working out too good. I just found a dump from the 60s and 70s that had cans and some soda bottles, but that wasn't old enough, so I'm just checking out the rest of the town. Alright, thanks to my special maps and my determination, I have located some spots over here, kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Probably nobody would think to look over here, but I did find 2 privies. So, hopefully they're going to be early 1900s ones. Okay, here's the first one. There's a bottle down there about 3 feet. Let's see what it is. Okay, the first bottle has come out. It's not looking too good. At least it's worth something. But you know what that is, like a 1942 bottle. But I have something else that might be a bottle. Yep. Of course, leave it to me to find a privy way out in the middle of nowhere, and it's 1940s. Half an hour later, I am down 5 feet. And I think I hear a bottle at the 6-foot level. Yeah, that's right. I haven't found anything since those last 2. Okay, 45 minutes after those other 2, I finally found one way down deep. Doesn't look any older. It definitely looks late 30s or early 40s again. Okay, I found a couple more. Completely worthless one there, as well as that one. But I see something down there. Looks like another screw top medicine. So what is it? At least it has embossing on it. S.C. Wells and Company, Leroy, New York. I don't think I've ever found one of these before. Okay, I'm finally getting into a good layer. I just pulled a giant scoop out, and I think there's 2 bottles in it. No, maybe just 1, but of course it's worthless. But there's a bunch more right down there. Okay, found this one. That's no good. Just scooped out a big scoop, and there's some kind of a bottle in here. It looks like vinegar, maybe. No value to that one. Okay, pulled out some kind of drinking glass. And then I pulled out the first soda bottle. The top's broken off, though. But what city is it going to say on it? It's from Asheville. That figures, because we're pretty close to there, but I've never seen an Asheville one of these. So I'll just keep it in case it happens to be a rare one. Okay, got something way down there on the bottom. Looks like a 16-ounce pharmacy type bottle. Yep, that's exactly what it is, but it's a screw top. Could have been extremely valuable if it was one of those early painted label ones that said Old Fort. But as it is, it might be worth $1, just because 16-ounces are kind of hard to find. And then a few minutes later, I found another blue bottle. Okay, 1 down and 3 to go. I've got another one right over there.